Dear friend, I don't really know why I'm presenting this in the way that I am. Not saying things directly is what led to all the hurt that I drew from our conversations. But I guess it's easier this way. Whenever I feel that someone doesn't want me anymore, in friendship or anything of the sort, I can't help but think of you a little. And I think that lingering has gotten the best of me. Despite all this time, you're one of the best friends I ever had. And the loss of that led me to attempt to violently replace that presence you held in my life. When I see creativity in someone, I see the creative spark that your eyes held. When I feel the slightest bit of affection, I think it'll amount to be just like yours. And when I love people, I await that reciprocation that you never failed to give. And that's a really bad thing, because they can never be you, and the expectation that they should has done nothing but hurt me. But I think it shows a bigger flaw in my thinking, that the expectation of you I held was wrong. The creative spark in your eyes was perfect. The friendship you offered was perfect. Your caring was perfect. So you were perfect. And to me, any perceived flaw or mistake on your end must have been intentional. If the perfect girl doesn't talk to you much anymore, it's obviously because she doesn't want you around. And if the perfect girl doesn't want you around, then you must be fundamentally wrong. And the idea of not being lovable makes someone nasty. But the thing is, you're not perfect. No one can be. And putting someone on a pedestal is just as dehumanizing to them as discarding them in the dirt. And dehumanizing someone is a terrible, terrible thing, especially when you are one of the few people to make me feel like a real human being. But it's funny, because a few friends have recently told me similar, that I've helped them to feel like real human beings. And of all the people I hold relationships with, these people have made me feel the most like a discardable object. So I hope that I did not make you feel the same. I hope that you don't feel like you were something I kept around to pass the time with, because you really meant a lot to me, perhaps too much. And your flaws were part of what made you you. And I apologize for never recognizing that. But it is admirable that despite all those flaws, you're still one of the best friends I've ever had. So I wish you all the happiness in